stressing over a specific outcome, literally whatever it is. It could be love, it could be work related, it could be literally anything. Stressing over a specific outcome really causes your mind to work from a fear-based perspective, and instead of you honoring your truth, and your truth being that whatever said outcome is meant for you, you are instilling a lot of fear and stress and paranoia, not just within yourself, but in your own energy that you put out there, that maybe things are not going to work out the way you want or need them to. Okay, emphasis on the way you think you need them to. And it just causes you to kind of like lose your shit whenever things kind of go out of the plan. But the thing is, we don't actually have control over anything. We don't even have control over our own emotions. We just have control over the way we react to them, right? So it's really, imagine trying to control the emotions or actions of others, right? We just simply cannot do that. And I just feel like a lot of us need that reminder that we have to let go of these control issues. We have to just surrender. And the minute you surrender, the minute you embrace and you allow yourself to just flow with wherever you may end up. I'm not saying not to take control over your own life in that sense. I'm not saying to just be a doormat, but I'm saying if you understand how to truly alchemize the energy to work in your favor, all you know that you have to do is set that intention, meditate on it, pray on it, affirm it, truly believe it and sense it in your soul. I'm not telling you guys to just feed yourselves bullshit and just be surprised when it doesn't actually come into fruition. You have to truly understand and feel all of the emotions that comes with what you wish to experience. So put yourself in the position of already experiencing what it is that you want, and really sit with that energy. How is that going to look like for you? How will it look like in your physical reality? How will it make you feel? And how will things go down, okay? The minute you already like have this intention in your mind and you know that you've opened up the path for the universe to clear that for you, really there's nothing else, okay? And I just feel like, again, love is like the easiest example for me personally. It's like, the more you obsess over a certain outcome, the more you obsess over romantic love, let's say, the easier it is for you to end up settling. The easier it is for you to just look at anything around you that may remotely remind you of what you want and misconstrue it for whatever you think is gonna happen next. Because not everything is what it seems. And when you're so focused, because you're so fear-based and insecure about what you think is right for you or what you think belongs to you, then it can be very easy to get just things mixed up. Suddenly you are getting confused because this person has started acting differently. Suddenly you're confused because your boss is not giving you, what you thought they were going to give you. When we give our power away, we just forget how powerful we are, hence you giving your power away. So I just want us to like keep this in mind entering the new year, that you don't actually have to subscribe to the old cycles that you're used to. Like, you're free to change your experiences at any time. And when it comes to New Year's resolutions, I'm not telling you guys not to do those. And I made my first vision board, so I'm really excited for that. And yes, we all know that New Year's starts during Aries season, first sign of zodiac, spring equinox, all these things. We understand that part, but I'm just speaking mostly in terms of like this energetic new year, which has already started. You don't have to put too much stress on yourself when it comes to, your resolutions. Really, the main thing is setting that intention and making sure that that intention comes from a true, genuine, authentic space. Another thing, please be more mindful when it comes to your manifestations, when you're trying to manifest. Like, Okay, you want a marriage, but what about a marriage that is healthy, loving, respectful, long lasting, right? It's like we have to think about so many more things other than just the one thing we want. We have to think about everything that it comes with. So make sure that you're very intentional. And another thing, which I just filmed a video about, how the universe will literally test you, will throw a test your way. If you have a specific idea in mind, a specific vision, let's say, and anyways, you're gonna notice that the universe will test you. And if you're not happy, if you don't resonate with what is presented to you during that time, then it's simply a sign to go back to the drawing board when it comes to your manifestations and be more intentional about those things. So let's say, for example, you're dating around. You've been manifesting someone who likes the same things you do. Random thing, okay? You start to get to know people that like the same things you do, but then you're realizing, oh, this person's not really connecting with me on an emotional level. They're not really connecting with me on an intuitive level or spiritual level. So you're going to be learning as you go more things that you require and what makes you truly happy, like what you desire, right? So it doesn't mean that your manifestations are not working. It just means that you need to be more specific. And that's the good thing about experiences and just getting older, getting wiser. Hopefully we should be getting wiser. That's another thing with, I just said this, the full moons that happen every single astrological season, to give us a moment to reflect all the way back. Like the clock is turning the opposite way. We're looking all the way back. We got the retrogrades, Mercury retrograde right now. You know what I mean? We have these opportunities to slow down and to sit with ourselves because nothing else is working. The internet is down. Our friends, our people are not understanding us. We got to sit down and journal. We have to meditate on it. We have to pray on it. So anyways, yeah, all this to say, you're not on the wrong track. You're not doomed also. You're not doomed. I don't care what your birth chart says or what that reading said or what you think is going to happen. Like you're not bound to anything. So, okay, I guess this is giving Venus and Aquarius vibes right now. But anyways, I had some things to get off my chest today.